Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us. Sends hordes of heathen warriors.
Die, heathen!
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we do is past, and so
He must not be of sound mind.
strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
Is there a reason
Stop!
to do that?
You must not trespass here.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir, I beg of you.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
No! Help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do? They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
He must not be of sound mind.
My legs.
He hurts himself. Oh, no.
Faster.
Is there a reason for it, nonsense?
For your own good. You were going to hunt. To where?
Get away from me.
One day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I doubt that.
What are you doing?
He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be home?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. Now it's done. The hard part's past.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
That wouldn't have been funny if he hurt himself. When is he going to stop this nonsense? You die here! After him, faster! I'm far better than your thing! Kill him!
Assassin! Kill him, my children!
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Guards! Look everywhere! There! Get him! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! He's bound to tire! I'm catching up to you! He's bound to tire! City inside out! Hiding won't save you! You can't get away from me! There! He's there! Take him down! Stop the assassin! Don't let him outrun you! Move, damn it! He's running into the dead end! It's finished!
How did you do that?
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! He won't get away that easily! He's bound to tire! He's bound to tire! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! No! How could I have lost him?
Why would anyone want to do that?
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
What is he doing?
What's got him so bothered?
What's he doing?
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Durdurun onu!
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السهيل الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
Stop running! You cannot escape! Neredesin?